We're starting off day 28 with a couple confessions. I gotta get some things off of my chest today. So I may have done something bad yesterday. I may have done something that is against the rules, and I'm just gonna ask kindly once for your forgiveness. So for my first cardinal sin that I did commit yesterday is I went ahead and had my player character from my spicy switch come over, and she just happened to bring with her a bunch of, highly coveted DIY recipes that I didn't ask her for them. She just decided on her own accord to bring them. Like, some log ones. We got this little sign. And who am I to tell her no? Who am I to tell her not to give me a wooden box? I simply couldn't. Not to give me a little garden rock or an ironwood cart, or a bench because we didn't previously have one. So yeah, I simply couldn't tell her no. She also brought with her a bunch of materials that we so desperately needed to be able to craft things on the island. And I tried to tell her, like, no, we're doing a no cheating island here and you're ruining it. And she was like, no, I insist. You have to take it all. So I didn't want to be rude to my guest. So I did go ahead and, learn all the DIYs and things like that. So I will beg once for your forgiveness and your grace in these trying times. I also did go ahead and buy the cooking DIY from my ABD, because I thought it was about damn time that I cooked something in this game. I actually haven't cooked anything since the 2.0 update came out. Like, I just fully didn't take advantage of that feature at all. So I'm actually very, very excited to be able to make something. It also makes me really excited to have more crops on the island, and I feel like it opens up some new daily gameplay for us as well, which I'm really, really excited for. I honestly sometimes forget that Julian's on the island because he's like up on this cliff all by himself, which with his super extroverted personality, I feel like is honestly very rude, and we should probably consider moving him very, very soon. The one thing that I didn't get from my other island is any money, so we're really in pretty dire straits today in terms of our finances, but honestly, that's okay. I've been giving what to do past the 30-day challenge a lot of thought, oh geez. I've been giving that a lot of thought lately, and I did talk about that a little bit on yesterday's episode, day 27, and I am thinking that I'm going to limit myself to just 5 items and or DIY recipes every day from my spicy switch. I am also thinking about limiting myself to 100,000 bells as well. But I feel a bit torn on the bells because I feel like it would be very interesting to try to grind to upgrade my house organically. So that one is kind of up in the air right now, but I am thinking about adhering to the 5 items a day type of thing. So yeah, let me know your feedback. I am still very anxious to see if we have any strong opinions in the community. I do want to try to keep this island as organic as humanly possible and try to avoid cheating as much as I possibly can while still keeping it interesting and fun for you guys. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Aside from the very first Animal Crossing island that I ever had when I first started playing the game before I was ever sharing YouTube videos or anything like that, that is actually the last time that I ever organically played the game, was just for that very brief 3-month period before I started my YouTube channel. So I feel like this 30 days of Animal Crossing was a very, very necessary return to organic gameplay for me, and I have really been enjoying it. I feel like it's really rekindled my love for this game in a very different way than just decorating does. So if you are too struggling with the Animal Crossing burnout, which how could you not? The game came out nearly 5 years now, which is absolutely insane to think about. Sorry for the jump scare on that date. But yeah, how could you not get burnt out with a game that has not gotten any updates and is that old? I feel like this has really cured that for me, but I also have a deep, deep love for this game and borderline obsession. So, keep that in mind. I'm also so excited for Melba to move on tomorrow. Very, very excited for that. And I just think that she is so cute, and I cannot wait to see her cuteness just wandering all over the island. And yeah, I'm very excited. I kind of feel like giving her a little house, but I also feel that this area here is so incredibly awkward, and I really want to do something with it, make it look a little bit more finished and polished. And so I think that's what we may tackle today, just because I feel like it's a pretty small area and something that I could probably make better today. So I think we will do that. There's something that makes me so excited about the presents every time. Oh, we got some clay this time. I've honestly been hoping for more DIY recipes. I ended up getting the, what was it? Oh, the pile of leaves DIY recipe in one of my balloons. That one was very lucky. I was elated. The only thing that I want more than that is the green leaf pile. So I did resist getting that as a DIY yesterday during my resident rep from my other islands visit, because I feel like that's one of those that I think I'd rather just wait and find organically, because it just like makes it more special in some way. I don't know. But look at our trees. They're starting to grow into our little farm. They're so cute. I absolutely love the little ones. I don't think we want to leave any of the trees in their tiniest state, except for maybe this one, but I do think I want to let it grow one more day. I was actually thinking about not playing today, and I'm actually so glad that I did, because I would have missed stunting my trees, I think, if I hadn't done that. So, gotta make sure that I stick to playing every day. Penelope is honestly very cute. Her little aggravation emote just doesn't fit her at all. It makes it even cuter somehow. It's like so pouty. This game is literally so adorable. I love it so much. I'm just looking for the fossils right now. Ooh, and we have a money tree. Did I do? Ooh, yay, we got 30,000 bells from this one. And we actually so desperately need the bells. So that is a very good find. I think I may go to Harv's Island today so that we can get another hairdo. Also see if Leaf has any other crops. Now that we have the ability to cook, I'm so excited to get sugarcane. It's one of the few crops that we don't have right now. And obviously we need it for the sugar so that we can craft all sorts of fun things. And we can use the food to decorate the island and like make little picnics and stuff. And so I'm very excited about that. So I do probably want to visit the shops. I wanted to go ahead and grab all of my fossils for the day so that we can go to the museum. I'm kind of considering those to be like some of my core dailies, visiting the shops every day, donating my fossils, and at least making like around 100,000 bells is kind of what I've been doing every day. I've also been going through and reliably like shaking every single tree on the island, because I feel like you get a good amount of bells doing that, and you also get a couple of items every day by doing that. I haven't been filming that part for you guys, but I do want to mention that that's been going on in the background. I feel like it's probably not the most interesting thing in the world to watch me shake every single tree on the island. But you can correct me if I'm wrong, if that's something that would interest you. But I'm trying to avoid the montages of like super long sped up gameplay. As funny as it is, I feel like eventually it's not super interesting to watch. So definitely let me know though if you feel strongly about me leaving those types of things in. I am really loving this like more organic, just like regular style of video where I'm just like yapping away. And so I do think that we're going to continue this for a little while, even though it's not going to be like a daily upload type of situation. That has honestly been one of the biggest challenges that I've ever undertook since I started making YouTube videos, because I do have a full-time IRL job, and yeah, it is just not easy to keep up with making and editing 30 videos. I've enjoyed it so much though. All right, we'll see what the Able sisters have for sale today. I feel like this is a very questionable display. I'm not really sure what to make of it. Have a little present. Oh my goodness. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's some patterned fabric. I made it myself. You know how you can customize furniture by switching out the parts that are made of fabric? I thought you might want to use my fabric for doing that. She is literally the cutest. I have actually been waiting for this bestie for weeks now. Aww. I haven't managed to get many patterns from her on any of my other islands because I always forget to talk to her. So I'm so glad that we've actually started getting them now. Some of them are actually very cute. So it is well worth it. We have the bear cap. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I literally cannot. Also, the Argyle socks are so cute. Okay, and the walking shoes are even a little bit cute as well. Oh wait, you know what though? I think I'm gonna avoid getting these because I think I actually do want to wear the bear cap today. And I don't want to have to run over to my house first, so. It's so cute, especially with my little log backpack. I'm obsessed. That's adorable. Okay, that was so fun. Over to Nook's Cranny, see what we've got going on there. Every single day, I am praying that we find wheat fields. Oh my goodness, what is going on, bestie? Hey, what you doing this very second? Want to hang out at my place? I'm so sorry. We are actually so busy decorating this entire island entirely by ourselves that I couldn't possibly think about relaxing. You know? R.I.P. All right, pray for a wheat field. Please, please, please. No wheat fields. That's so sad. R.I.P. And I don't even know what this is. Like a double screen monitor TV situation. A table. Like, I don't want any of this stuff. Such a hater. Such a hater, but no, I really don't. Okay. Anything in here that we want? Maybe the basic cooking recipes, actually. Okay, we're gonna get this. I've never bought this before. Like, this is actually gameplay that I've never experienced before, so I'm very excited for that. So fun! That phone is literally like half the size of his head. Like, that's gotta be heavy for him to even hold, you know? The biceps on that guy. All right, let's see what wallpaper and flooring we have. Nothing that is like to die for, like nothing that I'm loving too much. So we're just gonna leave those items and yeah, let's go over. Oh, I gotta say hi to Chief. I forgot to say hi to him. I had to like listen to the way that the island theme sounds when you talk to him. That was very intense. I don't know how I've ever like missed that before, but that was very, very intense. I don't know. I just realized I probably should have gone to the museum first so that I could sell the things in Nook's Cranny that I can't donate to the museum. But to be fair, I kind of like to sell things when I have a very full inventory, so I think we'll go ahead and do some fishing and stuff before we sell things. All right, I love the music that plays at Harv's Island. I think it's so relaxing and so cute. I cannot wait to get a new hairstyle today, but I'm always so terrified that we're gonna get the bowl cut. We're gonna help her out and just go ahead and take my bear cap off and see what she gives me today. It happened. It finally happened. Oh my goodness. I guess we got it out of our way. Like, this isn't gonna ever happen again, at least. It is, it's pretty terrible. I love how she says, "Oh no." That's so cute. It's okay. Can you please, can you please do that? Yeah. So now that we're back on the island, I do want to try to decorate some of these awkward little areas today. I think I want to start with this area here first. I think this one I'm not going to really worry about yet because we need to move Cat's house. But maybe we can try to fill this space in a little bit more. And then I did want to go ahead and add in like a dirt path or something. Like, I know it's all dirt pathing, but I was thinking about like a less structured dirt path that leads over to like the little peninsula area that we built. And I may end up putting like another tree as like a cute little background item or something like that. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I do also have that one camper that we just downloaded. So maybe we can end up doing something with that, actually. I forgot that this particular path doesn't have like any of those tiny little skinny codes, if that makes sense. And I actually kind of struggle sometimes to make the pathing without it. So to be honest, I might be switching this one out for something different. Just because I don't know, I don't tend to make very thick pathing. I don't know, maybe I can push myself to use it because I do really like the color of it, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's very cute and I think it kind of suits the island. So we'll have to see how it goes. We ended up with in terms of pathing, which I actually really enjoy and think is pretty cute. So I think we'll leave that. And then I did get this like little coffee shop standee code that I kind of want to use today. And I think that maybe this will fill in the area pretty nicely. So I'm thinking that we put the stall behind it. So maybe I will, you know what, actually, I think I'm gonna take this away. And I have a little idea. I think we're gonna do just like these two. Oops, how come they never go where I want them to? Literally never. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do two. And then that way we only need one standee to make it look a little bit more realistic. And I guess this can be just like a little coffee shop for now. I don't know. We'll have to look at our inventory and see what types of items that we have. I think there's kind of a nice opportunity maybe to put a tree like here potentially, or even maybe like here if it'll let me. So let's see. That was actually why I got the coffee, was so I could move some trees around. So there's that. Let's actually go this way and see. Maybe we grab a cedar tree from the back 40 over here and see if we can use that to decorate with. See if we're able to put this tree here. And we almost did. I don't feel like that's too bad, actually. I don't mind that too much. We can always fill it in with a barrel. Okay, definitely I'm going to have to grab this balloon, though. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. I did not expect that to hit. It didn't look like the right spacing at all. Ooh, we got a humidifier. Very fun. Very fun. Okay, before we get too far into decorating, I definitely need to run back to my house and grab some items. So I'm gonna go do that really quick and I'll see you back at our little area. And I think we are going to go ahead and just place the stall here because I feel like that one sort of goes without saying. I actually really like this sort of like checkerboard pattern design as well. I think that's super cute. I'm gonna see how it looks with the standee. It's not gonna be a perfect fit because, you know, it never is, but I feel like that's actually pretty stinking cute and I am pretty pleased with it. I think I did end up grabbing, thought I ended up grabbing a street lamp. Maybe I did not. I may not have, which is totally fine. We can always fill one in later, but I did grab an espresso machine, so I thought that might be kind of cute to put in here. Looks like I definitely need to reorient her just a little bit though, so we'll do that really quick. I'm thinking that maybe we add to this area as we continue to get more items, so I'm not going to stress out too much about making sure that every possible little area is decorated. We definitely are not well equipped to be able to do that yet, but I did also grab a couple of barrels, so I think that will be a great way to just kind of like finish this off. And then I was thinking about just putting my takeout coffee on there. It's so tiny though. Maybe not. Maybe not actually, but I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it for now. And then I guess we'll do like a cardboard box and I can always put those moon cakes on top because I think those are pretty cute. And yeah, we'll just call it a day there with that. And then I can always finish it off with like a little flower moment here. And behind this tree, I'm not really even going to worry about decorating yet because, I mean, yeah, there's just really not, there's really not a big point to it. I guess I'll put another flower here. And then I did get the pile of leaves, so I'm very excited to be using that. So maybe we can put that in the space between, ooh, look how cute she is. I'm so excited. Okay. In this big open space here, I'm not going to worry again about filling up like every single tile right now because we really just don't have like the items to do that. So I think I'm going to do like a little hay bed moment. And then you kind of can't see that, so maybe I will put like a bush here. I'm really trying to embrace the empty spacing as much as I possibly can, even though it is painfully hard for me. because I love to over-decorate. It's literally my favorite thing in this game. But I'm actually kind of liking the wide open spaces, you know, Dixie Chicks reference here. That is Dixie Chicks, right? I'm really doubting myself now. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave that in the video and let you guys roast and toast me if I'm incorrect. Which would be valid of you. It really would be. Alright, so next to my bench. Ooh, I can put the dinnerware over on that little setup over there. Maybe I will do, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Maybe I just do like a little log stool moment with nothing on it yet. Just give them nothing. How do you like your big plate of nothing? Oh, it's delicious. You love it? Awesome. Maybe I'll put a hay bed behind it. Maybe I won't. The world may never know. What else do I have? Another bush? Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I don't. Oh my goodness. Killing me. Okay, what else is in my inventory? When I said I was decorating this area, you didn't think that I was giving you a big fat bowl of nothing, did you? Ooh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Maybe I make this into like a little picnic spot. Because it is like a little park area, right? So it would only make sense to make a picnic. And I do have some very cute little codes that we haven't used yet, like this one. So I feel like this is a nice little opportunity to make a layered moment here, maybe? We shall see. I actually really love that picnic blanket for a layered look specifically. I think it's very cute. What am I doing wrong here? I think maybe I need to make it come this way. Because I was going to extend towards the road, but we're going to go like this. I love this custom design. I think it is so cute. And then we will just bring this one back. I find layered blankets to be so tricky, but I'll show you. I found one little trick that I think really takes it to the next level, but it is going to require us to move both of the flowers. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, so what I think makes the layered look a little bit more like convincing is adding this little tassel to the blanket that's on the underneath, and then don't add a tassel to the one that's on the top, because you really won't be able to. But does that not just look a little bit more convincing? Like just the teeniest, tiniest, like littlest bit more convincing. I think it does. I think it does. I really like it. Okay, we're gonna put a little barrel here. What other items do I even have? Like, really nothing. Really nothing. We're giving them nothing. I have a book. Okay. So like a book and an empty barrel for now. So sad. So desolate. Maybe I'll do my garden rock. And I might run back to my house and see if I've left behind any items that I could possibly use. But I really feel like I didn't have many things. So we'll have to see. But it's a work in progress, right? She's a work in progress. So it is a-okay with me. Just gonna do a random bush. I don't really know what to do here. I feel like this would be a very fun, like, little entrance to the beach moment with, like, some bikes eventually. But right now, we really don't have... Maybe I'll just do this, like, wild log bench here. Actually, I think I'm going to push it to this side so we can give our entrance just a little bit of space to breathe. And I'll just pull it up a little bit. And then I do feel like this would be a good spot for another bush, so maybe we'll do that. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can fill this space in with some custom designs. Let's see what we've got. Maybe just these guys. Okay. And I can always do this little like log that we have here. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cute. That is kind of cute. Maybe I'll do one more flower here. Okay. It's looking a little bit more full. I definitely feel like we have potential to add in a lot more items. Like a lot. And then I do wanted to add in the angled signpost here. Just kind of like steering us to the museum. I think that's very cute. I love her. Okay. Is it kind of cute, like right on the edge? Or should I shift it this way? No, I kind of like that. Okay, so that's just kind of guiding us to the museum here. What other items do I have? Oh, I forgot. I've got those like plates and stuff. What are they? The dinnerware. Cool. Fun. And then I do have another bush in my pocket, so I might as well use it. Perfect. And then I do also have the log stakes. Okay. Cute. All right. Very nice. Very nice. I don't really have any more flowers. I would love to find a home for the birdhouse, but maybe I can put it in front of here. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. That's kind of cute, actually. And then maybe I can put the monstera next to it. Also a little bit cute. Okay. Not bad, not bad. What if I pull this over a bit so you can see it better, and then I'll put this wooden box behind it. Okay, all right. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna put on that box. But something will go there. Oh, I have another cardboard box. Maybe I can use that. Just kind of, yeah, okay. It's giving like everything is the same color in a weird way. So I'm gonna take that away. Okay, I'm gonna run back to my house, see if there's any like last minute touches that we could add to the area, and we'll see where we end up. Okay, so I just grabbed a couple of like teensy little things to add in here. Yeah, I don't even know that it's gonna like make the biggest difference in the world. But I did wanted to add in a couple of things here because obviously that's sorely lacking. So I went ahead and grabbed the mom's pen stand just because I think that's kind of cute. We definitely will be adding to the picnic setup once we actually have some like legitimate items to add to it. So more to come on her, but for now, that's what we're working with. You know, honestly, it's giving nothing. But also like a little something at the same time. Like what I like about it is I feel like we can very easily build on these areas and just like add more interest to them once we have more items to decorate with. So I do really love that aspect of this island, that it is just kind of continuously evolving and improving in some way. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of the spirit of Animal Crossing, is gradually sort of decorating your island. So I'm loving that. It's not something I've ever really gotten to do before, to be quite honest. So I'm trying to embrace the process and not be in a hurry to just like be done decorating the island. So yeah, that's what we're working on. That is going to take us to the end of day 28. I can't believe that we only have 2 more days left of this challenge, but I'm so excited. Hopefully we end up getting some super cute items in Nook's Cranny and we're able to kind of make a lot of progress in the next couple of days, but we'll just have to see. I do feel very happy that we've kind of already met some of the goals that I set early on in this challenge of upgrading my house one more time. We did do that a couple of days ago, and I really wanted to decorate the area around resident services, and I feel like we've actually kind of more than done that. So I'm really excited about it, and I do genuinely love all of the progress that we've made on Eepy Isle so far. Thank you guys again for all the love on the series, and I will see you tomorrow for day 29. Bye!